good morning. Today we're going to make flying witch's oil. So before I tell you what's in it, I'm going to tell you what it is. Back in the day, it was an oil infused with psychoactive herbs. This oil was used to assist us in jumping from one side of the veil to another. And most recently, it's used in astral projection and to induce prophetic dreams. Now, back then, the herbs that they used were slightly toxic. So obviously, we're not going to be using the toxic herbs. And as a side note, you should always test the patch of your skin before using the bottle entirely, you know? This is also where the witch's broomstick came into play. So for my recipe, I'm using the following. Then you're going to let it sit for 3 to 7 days, strain it, and then put it into a dropper bottle. And no, you're not going to trip balls, okay? That's not what we're doing here. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember that I love you. Hi everyone, today we're going to make a personal power oil. This is great for everyone who thinks they've lost their voice or are having trouble speaking up about something. So first you're going to cleanse your jar, then you're going to add some clear quartz, some ginger, some thyme, and some agrimony. Next you're going to add in your carrier oil. I'm using vegetable glycerin because I'm going to mix it with witch hazel. Now I'm adding tangerine essential oil. You don't really need to use tangerine, you can use any citrus. Shake it up, and this is what it should look like. You can use this oil to anoint anything that needs a little power boost, like yourself, your sigils, or your crystals.
Catch the perfume of her golden hair, and he loses his wits and begins to babble and tells the same story in many ways. But all the tales agree that she is the goddess of desire, and unlike other Olympians, is never distracted from her duties. Her work is her pleasure, her profession, her hobby. She thinks of nothing but love, and nobody expects
Welcome back, my witches, warlocks, and wizards. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a psychic oil. For the psychic oil, this is what you're going to need. A cinnamon stick, long. You're going to need anise seed, arnica flowers, wort, of course, lemongrass, and lastly, star anise. Now, to really add that extra oomph, I recommend using psychic blends. I have one that I use for everything that's up on my website. Oh, and of course, don't forget your carrier oils. I'm using sunflower oil and olive oil. Before I get started, I'm going to light up my altar. Next, I'm going to get an incense stick. I love using dragon's blood, especially for psychic enhancement. Fill the jar up with incense smoke to cleanse it, and then put all of the ingredients I listed into the jar. I'm ending it with sunflower oil and olive oil, giving us the elements of the sun and the moon. At the end, I decided to add a little bit of lemongrass oil as well, just to add a little bit of fragrance. And there you have it, your very own psychic oil. Full videos on YouTube. Check out Tao Che 30.